According to our friends at NextMove, Volkswagen internal documents show that VW will continue to produce and sell e-Golfs through late fall of this year, even though they had previously announced that they'd be discontinued.
So why are they doing this?
Well, because they need to meet Europeans' reduced CO2 standards, and the ID3 is delayed, coming out this summer, but with an expected very slow rollout, and production is reduced due to low battery supply. So even though there's going to be tens of thousands of ID3s, it sounds like in August and September, it's going to be just a few cars.
I think it's funny that they even wanted to stop e-Golf production at all because it's one of their nicer selling EVs in Europe.
VW has announced big discounts on the e-Golf now, bringing its price below 25,000 euros or $27,000. The reason why? They need to move these cars to get their fleet numbers better.
Wow.
And e-Golf sales were really good in February, with 3,695 e-Golfs sold in Europe versus 3,481 Model 3s. But guess who beat them both?
The Model Y? No, it's
not
not
yet.
selling in Europe. I don't know.
Renault Zoe beat them both with 6,391 sales. Now, sales of e-Golfs here in the States were down 58% for the first 3 months of 2020, with only 361 e-Golfs sold versus, guess how many Model 3s were sold?
3,610?
They don't break down sales between Europe and America, but they had 75,000 Model 3s sold, so you got to imagine a lot of them were here in the U.S.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? So, why isn't VW delivering e-Golfs here in the U.S., you might ask? Because you're right, it's a very popular car.
Well, it's because our emission standards are weaker, so Volkswagen doesn't care. It's harder to get a Volkswagen e-Golf. Even if you want one, it's hard to get your hands on one because they don't want to sell it to you.
Yeah, and here's the important part. You see, Europe has these tight emission standards, and so car companies have to listen. Here in the U.S., where we have these much laxer standards, the car companies don't care.
Right.
So, if you tighten up your standards, people, you'll get cleaner air.
Right.
It's time for our video contributor story, and I want to thank GoPuck for supporting this part of the show. So go to the GoPuck website, and Blake has got a bunch of cool deals going on right now with GoPuck, where you can get some special edition GoPucks, which, if you don't know, are these really cool battery power supplies.
And also discounts for essential workers right now. So, there are a lot of people who have to be on their feet all day. They don't want to necessarily get near a dirty, outlet or someone's cord. So just having that battery pack right in your pocket, he's got some really great discounts for those people. Really, really nice of him to offer that. Thanks so much for watching this Now You Know clip.
Head over to Now You Know channel for full episodes of Tesla Time news and in depth.
And if you want to treat yourself and your family to something amazing, check this out.
Jesse and I have been enjoying Masterclass, where we've been learning all sorts of fun topics from the masters themselves. Magic from Penn and Teller. Yes, that Penn and Teller.
Filmmaking from Spike Lee. Yeah, that Spike Lee.
TV writing from Shonda Rhimes.
Acting from Helen Mirren.
And so many more.
Click the link down below to support our channel and experience what it's like to learn from the masters at Masterclass.